hate change, but change always finds me. Is it because it prefers poker face? Change breaks apart your life jigsaw, which you have to redo, searching for the missing pieces, and accommodating for the newly added. Sometimes, you even have to start everything from scratch, which is intimidating just on hearing it. Some other people won't mind this aspect of change. Maybe their life sucks, and they've already been begging and dying for new starting life. Changes could be reflected both in your environment and in relationships. For the former, it could be moving into a new place, getting a new job, or traveling. The core principle here is that you have to step out of your familiarized zone for quite a long time in most of the cases. Taking traveling as example, modern people regard traveling as a magic bullet to the modern common disease called tedious daily routine. And it's true that environment change would bring fresh air and view to the travelers. But here's the question, why are people so eager to jump out of the cities they've been dwelling for years for a place that have no emotional attachment and barely know? The answer is, we all get sick of what we possessed, including our beloved ones. And it's just a matter of time if you don't feel it this way. The closer you get to know something, the higher possibilities you feel bored about it sooner. Friends with years of tight friendships and common experiences are most likely to fall out with each other on tiny pieces of shit. If you are now wondering why we get sick of anything in the end, well, because you've poured and injected too much sentiment and expectation to those things. This may sound contradictory. Why would we get bored of the things that catches most of our attention? Just think about the following scenarios. How many times you finally decided to ghost your best friends just because they've done the same things to you? What would you say if you have tried something 1,000,000 times and failed? How do you feel when you have already had thousands of similar, let's be adults conversations with your partners, but the problems in your relations still exist and never seem to fade away? You would say, I'm fucking sick of it. See, the more you care, the deeper your heart and the more cold-hearted you become. Alright, back to the previous answer. People travel because they get sick of the places where they've been living. In this sense, change will bring you the chance to start over. And you may ask, why would you hate it? Because even though everything is changing constantly, what we feel and live is always a small part of it. What does it mean? It's like you could travel from London to New York City, and then Egypt, and then Beijing, and finally to Paris within 1 week. Could you achieve that? Certainly you can, but will you appreciate this travel itinerary? I'm sure you will second guess. That's exactly what I mean. We can't truly experience every aspect of change. What we see and live is limited. In this sense, the limited change you're going through will only be like the fascinating and splendid firework. It's amazing, but it's temporary. Soon you will get used to these changes already happened and get sick of it again. And then you start wish for another round of changes. That's exactly how I feel after spending 4 days traveling in a new city where I walk by the same road every day. And only last day I was there, I said to myself, damn, I want to leave this place. I hate change because it brings me hallucination and unrealistic dreams. It takes me to wonderlands one after another, just to warn me that nothing is permanent and that I better not be satisfied or happy. And that's probably why people like to say, stay calm and let nature take its course.